Hi, Sweetie Pie. Before I get back to work, I just wanted to read you one more book. And we just finished the one on the rhinoceros. And this one is another one that's due soon. And it's called If I Had a Paka. And it's poems in 11 languages. Well, I only speak two or three. So it's going to be interesting. By Charlotte Pomerantz, illustrated by Nancy Tafori. Wonderful picture. Look at the cat with a little mouse here. Curious. Oh, and interesting. The designs, the spots aren't spots, they're little mice. Do you know what I'm going to be doing after I finish this book? Before I go outside? Do you know what I'm going to be doing? Well, we had a toilet that backed up last week and it needs to be taken care of the rest of the way, shall we say. But added to the challenge of it is a dead mouse that somehow got on top of all of it. So I'm going to be clearing that out when we finish this. So mice are very much on the mind. At any rate, we're going to read a splendid book and forget about toilets for the moment. Beautiful orange color here. Keep the mind positive. Oh, this is lovely. Very similar to the front, but it's still a lovely design. It's very kind of cool to have the design be sort of going at diagonals and be little mice, all the same size and shape. What a great idea. And then here, I don't think it's a mouse. I think it's probably an animal called a Paka, is my guess. That's my guess. Maybe a Paka is a mouse. I don't know. I read a lot, but there's a lot of things I don't know. Okay. Paw prints. And here we have Swahili. If I had a Paka. If I had a Paka, meow, 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 I would want a mbwa, bow, wow, wow, wow. If I had an mbwa, bow, wow, 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 I would want a Simba, roar, roar, roar. If I had a Simba, roar, roar, roar. Maybe Paka is a cat. That's what I'm guessing. There's a cat on the front, but I overlooked that and was looking at the little mouse, partly because there's a mouse-like animal in the mountains called a pika. So I thought perhaps that's where they were going with that. But it shows you there's so many things we don't know, and books are wonderful for bringing them to us. So back to the poem. I'm going to start it over. If I had a Paka, meow, 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 I would want an mbwa, wow, 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 wow. Or I could actually bark. If I had an mbwa, I would want a Simba, roar, 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 roar. I can't roar. If I had a Simba, roar, 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 I would want a Jogo or Yogo, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. If I had a Yogo or Jogo, cock-a-doodle-doo, I would want a Punda, hee-haw, hee-haw, donkey. If I had a Punda, hee-haw, hee-haw, I would want a Kondo, bah, 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 bah. If I had a condo, bah, 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 bah. I'd want a Rafiki, good friend, true friend. We know what it is? A bike. Had I a Rafiki, one good true friend, I would be content. So maybe Rafiki is friend, or maybe it's a bike. I don't know. I'm guessing it's a friend. Because then he says, I would want a Rafiki. I'm not sure. But at any rate, he's got both right there. Splendid. Okay, that was Swahili. Words in Swahili in that poem. Now this is Native American, and it says, Where do these words come from? First of all, let's look at this wonderful picture of these wonderful animals. And squash looks like a groundhog, a moose, a raccoon, a little baby, a chipmunk, beans inside a a bean pod. And the poem is not poem, it simply says, where do these words come from? Here are the words, and I'm going to read them. Oh, there's a skunk up there and a skunk down here. Hominy, succotash, raccoon, moose, succotash, raccoon, moose, papoose, raccoon, moose, papoose, squash, skunk, moose, papoose, squash, skunk, chipmunk, papoose, squash, skunk, chipmunk, muckamuck, skunk, chipmunk, muckamuck, woodchuck. Cool, that was fun. So these animals are all Native American names, and they made it into a really cool kind of a poem that's just the words. I'm going to do it again. Hominy, succotash, raccoon, moose. Succotash, raccoon, moose, papoose. Raccoon, moose, papoose, squash, skunk. Moose, papoose, squash, skunk, chipmunk. Papoose, squash, skunk, chipmunk, muckamuck. Skunk, chipmunk, muckamuck, woodchuck. That was a fun one to say. One more time? Okay. Don't want to go too long. Hominy, succotash, raccoon, moose. Succotash, raccoon, moose, papoose. Raccoon, moose, papoose, squash, skunk. Moose, papoose, squash, skunk, chipmunk. Papoose, squash, skunk, chipmunk, muckamuck. Skunk, chipmunk, muckamuck, woodchuck. Cool! That was fun. I like this book that's been sitting on the shelf, and I didn't read it because I didn't speak 11 languages, but turns out I don't need to. English. We are familiar with that one, and we are familiar with this. Blueberries. Now I don't know what plant that is. And that looks like gooseberries. But anyway, back to the book. Oh, there's lots of different kinds of berries. You take the blueberry, I'll take the dewberry. You don't want the blueberry? Okay, take the bayberry. I'll take the blueberry. You take the bayberry, I'll take the... No, you take the bayberry, I'll take the dayberry. You don't want the bayberry? Okay, take the snowberry. I'll take the bayberry. You take the snowberry, I'll take the crowberry. You don't want the snowberry? Okay, take the tangleberry. I'll take the snowberry. You take the tangleberry, I'll take the dangleberry. You don't want the tangleberry? Okay, take the thimbleberry. I'll take the tangleberry. Look at all these berries. I don't know if they're all real or not. I know that one is. And I've heard of a bayberry, which I couldn't tell you which it was. And then there's a dayberry, a snowberry, but we know which one that is. Crowberry, tangleberry, dangleberry, thimbleberry. It's kind of cool if there's all those different berries. Oh, there's more. You take the thimbleberry, I'll take the bumbleberry. You don't want the thimbleberry? Okay, take the huckleberry. I'll take the thimbleberry. You take the huckleberry, I'll take the chuckleberry. You don't want the huckleberry? Okay, take the chuckleberry. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckleberry. Chuckle, I am very merry. Ha! There is no chuckleberry. I made up the chuckleberry, and because you're spoiled very, ha! I ate the huckleberry. Sweet as honeysuckleberry. Poor you. What bad luckleberry. Well, they had fun with all those berry names. We'll have to look them up and see how many of those are real. Maybe all of them, except she admitted that she made up the chuckleberry. Now this is Samoan. And let me show you the picture first. There's just the top part, the bottom part there. And the rest of the bird is right here. Lulu, Lulu, I've a lilo. The poem goes like this. Owl, owl, I've a secret, and I am to blame. I lost my brand new handkerchief. Isn't that a shame? But you can't tell my secret, Owl. You don't know my name. Lulu, Lulu, I've a Lilo, and I am to blame. I've lost my brand new solo, isn't that a shame? But you can't tell my Lilo, Lulu, you don't know my name. This book is a fun exploration of sounds and rhythms. And you are so good at rhythms, my man. That was Samoan. This one is Serbo-Croatian. And it's going to be a little bit harder for me to pronounce. And the poem's name is Yes, It's Raining. And these are the pictures. This is a great book. It's really unusual. Pada, it tells us how to say it. Keisha. Pada Keisha, yes, it's raining. Pada Sneg, yes, it's snowing. Have a cup of Turkish coffee. Turksa kafa? I should like that, but I must be going. Munja, Grom. Grom? Grom. Pretty darn close to Grom. Back to the poem. Munja, Grom. Yes, lightning, thunder. So Grom means thunder. Vetar duva. Yes, winds blowing. Have a cup of Turkish coffee. Turksa kafa? How I love it. But I must be going. Smell it brewing in the pot, thick and black and sweet and hot. Have a cup of Turksa kafa. No, 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 I must be going. Then again, why not? These are good poems. Yes, it's raining, but I think they're going to sit and have a little bit more coffee. Dutch. Trees. Here's the pictures. Berkaboom, starting again. It's not my native language. Berkaboom, brood boom, kokos, clapper boom, tulpa bloom, boom. I've been saying bloom all this time. There's no L in the words. I'm going to start over. Want to see the words? See the wooden shoes? My grandparents went on a trip to Holland and brought me back wooden shoes. I know they brought me some really cool things from their trips. I have a sweater, a Norwegian sweater, a Scandinavian sweater that I still have. A bell, a cattle bell with sort of a really cool embroidery. Maybe it's Austrian, I'm not sure. Back to the poem. Berka boom, brood boom, kokos, clapper boom, tulpa boom, amandel boom, mango, boom, calabasin, basin, calabasin, boom. Okay, these are fun. Again? Want me to do it again? Okay. This one's hard, but I'm game. We have time. Burka boom, brood boom, kokos, clapper boom, tulpa boom. It's a hard one to do this. I'm going to start over one more time. Burka boom, brood boom, kokos, clapper boom, tulpa boom, amandel boom, mango, boom, calabasin, calabasin, boom. That's good. You ever try that one day? Oh, there's more. Oh, and look, they named the trees. I didn't even see those labels. This one is almond, mango, calabash, and this is birch, breadfruit, coconut, tulip. We have tulip poplars here. They're a tree that the bees like. Oh, the sun came out. Okay, the poem continuing. Birch tree, breadfruit tree, coconut tree, tulip tree, almond tree, mango tree, calabashes, calabashes, tree. Cool, so maybe the other one on the other page. Yep, was a translation of this. Oh, okay, I get it. Berka boom, birch tree. Brood boom, breadfruit tree. Cocos cocos clapper boom, coconut tree. uh, Tulpe boom, tulip tree. Amandel boom, almond tree. Mango 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 boom, mango tree. Calabasin, calabashes. Basin basin, calabashes. Or calabasin, basin boom. That was fun. This is a great book. Vietnamese. Here are these pictures of a fish, a duck, a lamb, a chicken, and a little girl eating a sandwich with an apple and a glass of milk. Did you see the animals long enough? I like fish. Toi tik ka. I like chicken. Toi kik ga. I like duck. Toi tik vit. I like meat. Toi tik tit. But though I like ka ga vit tit, fish and chicken, duck and meat, best of all, I like to eat. That was fun. We're reading 11 languages. Japanese. Ahikoka inahikoki. There's a plane and a pilot with a white scarf. And here's another one with two white scarves. Ahikoka in ahikoki. Whenever someone asks me what I want to be, I answer ahikoka in ahikoki. A pilot in an airplane, brave, alone, and free. Unless, of course, I chance to meet another kid and she, whenever someone asked her what she would like to be, answered in ahikoka in ahikoki. In which case, oh, what fun. She could fly the plane with me. So we didn't think we could read 11 poems in 11 languages, but we are. Indonesian, door number 4. First of all, here's the picture. It's a market with the scale to weigh the produce that people buy. Cans across the top, steps either up to or down from or down to the store. Above my uncle's grocery store is a pintu, is a door. On the pintu is a number, nomor empat, number 4. In the door there is a key. Turn it, enter quietly. Hush, hush, diam, diam, quietly. There in lamplight you will see a friend, a teman, a friend who's me. That's nice. That's inviting you to door number 4, where he lives. Above my uncle's grocery store is a pintu, is a door. On the pintu is a number, nomor empat, number 4. In the door there is a key. Turn it, enter quietly. Hush, hush, diam, diam, quietly. There in lamplight you would see a friend, Timan, a friend who's me. That's nice. Wow, these were some good poems. Are there any more? Oh, there's 2 more. This one is Spanish, rice and beans. Arroz y habichuela. Tuelas. I don't know Spanish, even though it's abundant. And I don't think I was supposed to say the H. So habichuelas. Habichuelas. I thought beans was a different word. Habichuelas. But I think I'm thinking of beans in Arabic. Fasulia. I like arroz y habichuelas. I'm not at all fond of rice and beans. Grandma isn't like other abuelas. She gives me arroz y habichuelas. Other abuelas, not half so nice, are always giving me beans and rice. That's so funny. That's what it means. It means beans and rice, but his abuela, his grandmother, makes it so delicious that he says, no, she gives me something special. She gives me arroz y habichuelas, habichuelas. But other grandmothers just give rice and beans, or beans and rice. That's cool. That's really cute. One more time on that one, Spanish. I said that. Oh, better go fast. I like arroz y habichuelas. I'm not at all fond of rice and beans and rice. Grandma isn't like other abuelas. She gives me arroz y habichuelas. Other abuelas, not half so nice, are always giving me beans and rice. That's very cute. Oh, and there's his grandmother, see, behind him at the stove, cooking. And the last one is a lullaby in Yiddish. Schlaf, sleep through the night. You will awake big and strong. For your grandma, Dinah Buba, is right. Except when Dinah, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Dane Buba is wrong. I don't know how those words are pronounced, so it probably sounds very funny to somebody who knows the right way. But that's always the way in languages. Well, this was really good. If I Had a Paka, poems in 11 languages. That's excellent. Okie dokie, sweetie pie. Now we've had some great books, and I'm going to get some great work done. Hope you have a great day, sweetie pie.